Try not to groan or roll your eyes at me too much, but here's the deal. Because we lost 3 instructional days in a row, and I really just want us to be able to keep moving forward, my current plan is to have you guys take the mole quiz that I said you would take in class last week on Thursday. You're going to take it electronically instead. Okay, we're going to use a service called Quia, which I've set up an online quiz for. The cool thing about Quia and what I like about it and why you will like it is that you get time on your own to take the quiz whenever you want, and you get multiple attempts at the quiz. Meaning if you take it once and you get an 8 out of 12 or whatever it is, you get a chance to try again. Okay, you get up to 3 attempts at the quiz overall. Okay. So how do you make this work? And we're actually going to be using Quia for the rest of this try and all of next try. I'd been planning to start this at some point. With all this time off, I was like, hey, cool, let me take time to do this now. So if you go to our Moodle page and scroll down, you get to a part that says Online Quiz Quia. Okay, that's what you want. So if you click on it, you'll find all this information. So I talk through it a little bit in terms of why I'm doing what I'm doing or what the goal is, but here you have 4 links that will open Word documents for you to tell you how to register. So click on whatever link is for your hour. I already have hour 3 loaded. And the only thing different between each document is the class code. So if you sign up for 5th hour and you're in 3rd hour, you'll have the wrong class code and you'll be in the wrong section, and then I won't be able to grade you. So if you read through this, to create an account, you're going to go to the quia.com/web. And if you click on that blue hyperlink, it'll bring you there. Once you get here, you want to click on Students because you're a student. And then you want to create your free account. Okay, so click on that. So obviously, I'm already in there. I'm in there as Mrs. Lee. But if we want to create a student for you, let's just do Student 1. I would recommend you use actually your District 196 username and password, because then you can't forget it. I don't have any access to your usernames and passwords. If you forget your password or your username, I cannot get it for you. Okay, so you really want to know it. So just use the same one you use for everything. It's not a bad idea. Okay. And then you're going to want an email address that actually works. Okay, and then hit Create My Account. You can remember the password if you want to. I don't care. Crap, my username's already taken. Of course it is. So if your username's already taken, it shouldn't be if it's your own student ID, but just choose a different random one or create something else. So then you get to this screen. You've created an account, but you're not in any classes yet. So in order to enroll in a class, if you go back to the Word document, your class code is right here, and it's in other multiplications along this page. So if you just copy it and paste it into your class code, you should be able to add my class. Hey, Honors Hour 3 is now added, and you have me as your instructor. Okay. If you click on that now, you'll actually be able to go to our class webpage, which is right here, and listed will be any quiz that you need to be able to take. Okay. So right here you have this quiz. If you click on it, it will actually launch the quiz. You need to type in your username and your password to enter into the quiz. And I give you some general instructions here. The quiz, I think, is 14 points overall. I'll give you more instruction on the quiz in class, but if you want to take it tomorrow, which is why I wanted to get this video out for you, just know you can use scratch paper, you can use your calculator. You shouldn't use your notes for this, right? You should be able to see what you can do on your own. Some of them are hard, but you get multiple attempts. So really the best idea with this is to take it, see how you do. Once you get your feedback, go back through, look at your notes, see what you possibly did wrong, and retake it. Okay, this is really for you. It's practice for you. When we get back, we're hitting them all hard, going forward with stoichiometry and percent composition and empirical formula and all the rest of that stuff. Okay, so this is available for you to do before you get back to class. I know you also have a 20-minute video, which a lot of you have done. Thank you. But just know, for those of you who haven't done it, the form this time is not really a form that you can do in the class period before honors chemistry. It actually requires some mathematical manipulation. So if you decide to do it right before class, you will find that you can't do it right before class. So take the time now to do them. My plan for you guys is in class on Wednesday, we hit percent composition, empirical formula. and possibly even start mole ratio, and then just keep moving on from there. I think I had your test scheduled for next week, Thursday. I'm only moving it back one day. I know, we're crazy. But right now it's planned for next week, Friday. If you have any questions, email, Facebook, do what you want. Do one of those to contact me. But you know what? You've had a whole extra 3 days. So I believe it's time to get something academic done again. It's been a really long time since I've seen you. So here's what we're going to do. Okay? I'll see you guys all in class on Wednesday. Promise.